Hey there, YouTube. This is Mr. Zero of Mr. Zero's Terror Ride, clown, comic, and commentator. Um, I just know that this is going to turn into if I don't nip it in the bud right here, I know this is going to turn into an argument that I'm not going to feel like having online. I used to get in these arguments all the time with people who just have a different belief system than me, political belief system, and I was on watching a video by Paul's ego, and he was complaining about everything in the world as always. And it's not like he's not correct when he complains. But this person, Evolutionist 101, posted that America has the best healthcare in the world. And I said, how come we're ranked number 37th by the World Health Organization? And he started questioning me, why do you think we're rated number 37th? I'm talking about accessibility. We have the best doctors in the world, but people can't get to them. And that's right there. If your services are not accessible, then your services aren't doing what they're supposed to do. When you're trying to help people, if you're not helping people, then people aren't getting helped, and that doesn't make you the best. You may be the most knowledgeable doctor, most knowledgeable surgeon. If you're not practicing on people because of insurance or whatever, then it doesn't make you the best. It's like you may know the most about how to stop fires, and you may have the best equipment to stop fires, but if you're not out there putting out fires, you're not a good firefighter. You may be the best lawyer in the world. You may know the most about law. You may know every ins and outs of every case ever done. If you're not practicing law, you're not the best lawyer. Okay? That's just it. I may go around, the a guy who can really act, if he knows how to really act to portray true emotion on screen. If he's not practicing, he's not the best actor. That's just the way it is. Number 2 gets to come up front. Or number 1 through 36 gets to come before you, because people are not getting the services they need from their doctors. If it's not accessible, then it's not the best. Okay? You can't say we have the best. You may be able to say that we have the best doctors, but we certainly don't have the best healthcare because it's not reaching people that need it. And that's my main point. That's all I've got to say. You can't be the best healthcare system if people aren't getting treated. If people can't get healthcare, then you don't have the best system. Even if the doctors are like half inept, if they're treating people in France, at least they're seeing their doctor. They're already a step ahead of the doctors out here that no one's seeing. I get so tired of hearing this when they sit there and they bring up the whole like Canada and the death panels and the lotteries. You might have to wait 2 months before you get your operation. Well, 2 months to wait for an operation or to never get that operation at all? What would your trade-in be? Well, if a person says, well, you need an operation in order to survive, and we can probably fit you in 2 months, or, well, we can't get you that operation at all. What's going to save your life? I mean, really. My main point, you can't have the best healthcare in the world if the people aren't receiving it. If it's not accessible, it ain't the best.